Hey Cancer, welcome back to the channel guys. If you're new here, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. I really appreciate it. So Cancer, this is going to be your monthly reading for January 2023. I was going to say 2022 almost. Happy New Year guys. And this of course is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. So as always, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now this is a general reading, Cancer. It may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will of course allow me to grow the channel, but also helps me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. Alright guys, let's jump on in. I hope that you are all doing well out there, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what is coming in for Cancer for January? Cancer, Sun, and Rising. So we have deep knowing. Cancer, Sun, and Rising. We have Yin. Cancer, Sun, and Rising. Cancer. So we have Clean It Up. And then we have Orphaned. What is happening, Cancer? We have A Leg Up. All right. These cards are everywhere, Cancer. There's a lot happening for you guys right now. I can feel it. Cancer. Oh, look at that. Soulmates. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. We got All That Glitters. Tell me about Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. And Poised. Nice. So bottom of the deck we have Loyal Heart. Nice, Cancer. I definitely feel as though there is a lot happening, but this is more so in regards to your love life or connections that you may be involved in or possibly investing in. You could be really finding out that someone is very loyal to you or is possibly in love with you. Or Cancer, this could be your energy where you're realizing where your heart is or who your heart belongs to. So for many of you, there's an energy of really being loyal to someone that you are possibly committed to or that you are kind of building a life with. Now Cancer, with the overall energy for the month, we have Deep Knowing. So for many of you, you're very, very tapped in right now. You're very intuitive. In Cancer, typically you guys are, especially Cancer Rising, Cancer Moon, you guys are very, very tapped in, very intuitive by nature. So this is kind of business as usual for many of you, but I definitely feel as though there's a situation where you're developing maybe some level of insight on or about, or this could be in regards to maybe a specific person. There's definitely a knowing here. Wow, look at this, that flipped over. We got the Moon, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So for some of you, you could already have a deep knowing about some level of deception, some lies, maybe some cheating, something that has been going on or something that is happening. Now Cancer, this doesn't necessarily have to be your specific love situation. This could be someone around you because again, Cancer, you guys tend to pick up on people's energies and people's vibes very, very easily. So there's definitely something that you have a very deep knowing on, or I'm getting like, it's like I knew that was going to happen, or I knew it, or you know, something like that. So there's something that you definitely know. Spirit, tell me about deep knowing. What is this deep knowing for Cancer? We got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. And we have the Nine of Swords. This is definitely something regarding maybe some sort of official situation. This could be with the Hierophant about maybe a marriage, or for some of you, you could have found out maybe that someone is married. And again, we saw the Moon with the 3 and 7 of Swords, indicating a lot of secrets or things that are possibly hidden, but also lies and deception. So for some of you, this is an indication that you may be finding out that someone is possibly married or they're already in a official situation. Typically the Hierophant does represent marriage, but the Hierophant can also represent traditional or socially acceptable situations, or maybe even spiritual union. So for some of you, with this Nine of Swords, there's some level of anxiety or some level of stress or worry. I feel for a lot of you, Cancer, and I can't lie, this may be a situation where you may be connecting with someone romantically or there could be someone that you're dating or in your energy, and you could have had some sort of inkling maybe that this person was either lying about something, or they may have had a relationship already, or, you know, something like that. And maybe you asked this person and they could have said no, or, you know, it's not like that. But your intuition was speaking to you the whole time. And so for some of you, you are now finding out the truth, or you may be finding out some level of information here. With this Queen of Cups here, this is definitely your energy. But with the Page of Swords, this is about someone who is very inquisitive, and there's an energy of someone that may be going to find out some information, or this could be like someone that's spying, some information falls into your lap. But with the Lovers here, Gemini energy, this is definitely about a love situation or even a choice. So for some of you, unfortunately, you're going to be finding out that what you were thinking all along was true, or this person has already been in a relationship or even a marriage the whole time. Now, with the yin here, this is what is being left behind. So the yin, of course, represents the feminine energy. In some cases, the divine feminine. Tell me about this yin here. We got the Four of Swords. Tell me about the yin. Tell me about the yin. And we got the World here. So there's definitely an ending here. I don't know if this is a situation with this Four of Swords where someone is not taking any action, or someone is really trying to recover. But I feel as though for many of you, you're recovering from an ending, or again, this could have been a third party situation. So I feel for many of you, you could have maybe walked away from this person, or finding this out is really going to cause you to step in your divine feminine energy, in that you're moving away from this person. You're not taking any action. You're no longer giving to this person. Cancer, this could be someone that you were either in love with, or someone that you had a lot of feelings for, but ultimately you finding out the truth, maybe that they're committed to someone else, or possibly already in a relationship, is really causing you to step into your divine feminine. And I feel for many of you, you're walking away from this situation or this person. So I don't know if this is a situation where you're finding out that this person has already been in a relationship or married, but I feel as though you no longer are giving to them or giving to this situation after finding out or realizing the truth. Now, with Clean It Up, this is what is possibly continuing. So for many of you, I feel as though you're working on fixing things, and this is not necessarily in regards to a relationship. It could be, but typically with Clean It Up, this is all about kind of cleaning up our messes, things that are possibly not right or not working for us in our lives. This is about really fixing them or making them, I don't want to say better, of course, but you could be definitely making something better. I feel for many of you, you're working on yourself though. So you could be eating right, working out, really trying to improve your life, and just really focusing on yourself and your well-being at this time. Tell me about Clean It Up. Yeah, we got the Hermit, Virgo energy. Tell me about Clean It Up. This is a lot. Let me see. I'm not going to take them. Let me just get one or two at least. Tell me about Clean It Up. And we got Everything Is Fine. So Cancer, I feel for many of you, you are doing some deep soul searching right now. And again, you have been hurt. I definitely feel as though whoever this person is that you were possibly investing in or involved with, finding out the truth really hurt you. However, you're in a place of really overcoming this. This is not going to be as bad as it seems right now in the future. So for some of you, it may be very painful right now. It may be painful to find this out or even to have this ending. However, a year from now, you may look back and kind of laugh at this situation. Ultimately, you may thank this person for doing this to you, because I feel for many of you, this person's heartbreak is really getting you in a place of really trying to connect with yourself. And you could be the divine feminine or masculine here, but I'm definitely picking up on a feminine energy who is really looking at themselves overall and saying, what do I need to do to improve myself? What do I need to do to really be the best person that I can be? And for many of you, this is a situation where this heartbreak, this hurt, this pain, it's going to kind of catapult you into a brand new you. So with that Hermit energy, I definitely feel as though you're taking a pause and really contemplating and really evaluating. But this is the energy of really focusing on yourself and working on improving yourself in your own life. Now, what is coming in is Orphaned. So this is definitely about leaving something or someone behind. You may not even be giving to this person anymore. I definitely feel as though, Cancer, this is someone that you really had a lot of feelings for, but ultimately with this Orphan energy, someone is being left in the dust or left behind here. Tell me about Orphan. We got the Star, Aquarius energy. Tell me about Orphan. Tell me about Orphan. We got the Page of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Cancer, this person is, you're leaving them behind. They're trying to communicate. They may be trying to reach out. They may be trying to come in and make the situation right, maybe even apologize. And I feel for many of you, you're leaving this person on red. You're blocking them out. And for a lot of you, you're getting extremely cold with them. You're very, I get like you're not really giving any emotion. You've gotten very, very cold and detached with them. And this is because you're in your Empress energy. You're in your Divine Feminine energy. Again, you're choosing yourself. So this could have been someone that you really wanted a future with, or you really saw a future with, and maybe you found out the truth about them and someone else. And you said, you know what, I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to do me, do what's best for me. And I feel for many of you, you're in an energy of really having a glow up where it's all about Cancer right now. It's all about you, your wants, your needs. And for many of you, this person is now seeing this glow up with that Star energy. They may be seeing you in a brand new light or seeing you very differently. However, again, with that Orphan energy, you are not giving to this person at all. You are either walking away or even blocking this person out. And for many of you, this is not only to protect yourself, but I feel as though this is an eye-opening situation, or this really, calls you to see yourself in a brand new light, and you're ultimately focusing on yourself and what benefits or works best for you. Now, with your career, your money, your finances, we got a leg up. So Cancer, some assistance is coming in. You're definitely going to see an improvement when it comes to maybe your work situation or your job. You could be maybe finding out some positive news or getting some level of assistance from some outside person. Tell me about a leg up. We got the Five of Swords. Tell me about a leg up. Tell me about a leg up for Cancer. Now we got the Ace of Cups that came out in reverse. Now with that Ace of Cups that is possibly there in reverse, this is about a maybe fear of commitment or someone that's possibly closed off. This could indicate maybe a separation or even some level of hesitation. However, with that Five of Swords, I feel as though there is some conflict. So if you're having some conflict at work, if there's an energy of maybe you have some sort of competition for maybe a job or, something like that, or if there's just maybe some sort of rivalry at your workplace or something like that, this Three of Swords lets me know that someone is definitely going to come in. They're going to take your side. This Queen of Pentacles and this Empress keep showing up. And I feel for many of you, you're very secure. You're very committed, very nurturing as well. But you're really in this Divine Feminine energy. And it's bringing in so much abundance for you because, again, you're choosing yourself. And in that Divine Feminine energy, Cancer, you're not really worried. You know that everything that you need or everything that you desire is really going to come towards you in the right time. And so for a lot of you, if there's a situation where you have some drama at work, some beef, maybe even, like I said, a rivalry, maybe someone's going for the same position as you are, or if you have your own business, this can represent some level of competition. This is letting me know that you're going to receive some sort of assistance, and ultimately you're going to come out victorious here. You're going to come out the winner in this specific case. Now, with your love situation, we got soulmates here. So Cancer, you could be meeting your soulmate this month, of course, or this could be you really connecting with this person. For some of you, this is letting me know that you may be realizing that someone is your soulmate, but I definitely feel that for some of you, this is the energy of a divine union or a very blessed connection. Spirit, tell me about soulmates. Oh, we got the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. And there's that Queen of Pentacles. So there's definitely someone that's possibly coming in. I feel like this is a very passionate connection, but ultimately with that Queen of Pentacles energy, this is letting me know that for some of you, there's going to be a commitment here. I feel as though there's an energy of you really recovering from some past disappointment, some past heartbreak. And with that Justice card, you're going to get the person that you deserve. Or Justice is letting me know that there's an energy of you really, like things being set right for you. So again, if this was a situation, Cancer, where you found out that someone was betraying you, they hurt you, they lied, cheated, deceived you in some way, Justice is on your side, but ultimately you may be actually meeting the person of your dreams or your true soulmate here. So for a lot of you, this is the indication of you kind of needing to go through this and moving on, having this glow up or having this level up, but ultimately it's going to get you to someone who is more in line with you, or someone who is very, very passionate and also very, very committed to you. So Cancer, I feel as though for a lot of you, there's a situation where you really have it going on, like you know what you deserve, you know what you need, and ultimately this is bringing about the person of your dreams, or someone that you can really rely on, but ultimately someone that's more equally yoked for many of you. So definitely feeling some level of heartbreak now. Definitely feeling as though maybe for many of you, you're in a place of, I'm not even going to say despair, but I think that you may be in your feelings a little bit about this past person, and this is fine, but I definitely see that there's someone new that is possibly coming in. So Cancer, you're either going to meet this person, or you're going to realize that this person that you've known or that you've connected with previously, this is a soulmate for you. Now, with your personal growth here, we have all that glitter. So for many of you, I feel like you are really seeing things for what they truly are, or even people for what they truly are. With this all that glitters, for many of you, you could have had your, I don't want to say this is an indication that maybe you were very materialistic, but for some of you, you could have been. But I feel as though for a lot of you, you're now seeing that, or seeing what's really important in your life, what's truly important. So the things that you may have valued in the past, or the things that may have been important to you in the past, are no longer important, and you're really seeing things for what they truly are, or people. But you're now stepping into a place of really placing value on the right things. So for some of you, for instance, you could have in the past wanted material things, maybe cars, homes, clothes, bags, things like that. And you may be saying, you know what, that stuff is fine, but I'm now seeing that what really matters is having true love. What really matters is having commitment. What really matters is having loyalty, healthy bodies, things like that. So I feel for a lot of you, you're now seeing things for what they truly are. Tell me about that, all that glitters. We got Justice, Libra energy. Tell me about all that glitters. And the Chariot, your energy, Cancer energy, of course. And so I feel for a lot of you, you're in this Magician energy where you're very magnetic right now. You're attracting a lot of abundance, but ultimately, I feel with this Justice energy, you're really, really clear on what is important. With the Chariot energy, this is all about maybe a new romantic experience, of course, but it could also indicate going in a new direction, or having some sort of a redirection. So for many of you, there's a level of balance that is really coming into your life. But it's interesting because the Justice definitely represents balance as well as the Chariot. So I feel as though for a lot of you, you're extremely balanced this month. You're in a place of really connecting with yourself, but doing a lot of soul searching. And ultimately, you're seeing that anything that you gave attention to, anything that you were possibly focused on in the past, or anything that you really thought you wanted was just an illusion. You don't want that anymore. And with this Fool here, you're definitely taking I feel like this is a new beginning for you, Cancer. Like for many of you, you're completely changed or completely transformed. And I know a lot of times with the new year, people say, okay, in January, I'm going to start fresh. I'm going to be this or that. But I feel for a lot of you, Cancer, this is really your life. This is really your reality, where all of the things that you thought you wanted, or all of the things that you used to focus on, are no longer relevant. And you're really seeing extremely clearly now what you want, but ultimately what is going to make you happy. And you're making the decision to choose yourself and not to give to anything or anyone that does not serve or add to your, highest good. And with that outcome, we got Poised. So this is positive energy, Cancer. I love this reading. I love that in this Poised energy, you're really stepping in a place of really just doing you. You know what is right. You know what makes sense. You know what you need to do in order to have this happy, kind of healthy life here. Tell me about Poised. Tell me about Poised. You're making all the right decisions, Cancer. We got the Lovers, Gemini energy. Tell me about Poised. And look at that. We got the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Cancer, you're winning. Cancer, you are winning. You are having a brand new beginning. You're getting a lot of attention. You may have a lot of people even chasing you this month, Cancer, with this Knight of Wands energy, because again, it's like you're choosing yourself and you're coming out so magnetic, so attractive. You're getting a lot. I'm getting like all eyes on you, Cancer. And I probably am going to call this reading or title this All Eyes on You, because again, you are someone, you've been through a lot, but you've fought through, you've persisted. And ultimately, with you choosing yourself, with you stepping into your divine feminine energy or your divine power, this is bringing in an immense amount of blessings. I feel for many of you, the things that you were maybe focusing on or worried about in the past are no longer a factor for you, because again, you know that you're going to attract and kind of bring in everything that you need. And ultimately, there's a brand new positive beginning for many of you. And when it comes to love, I definitely feel as though you may have a new connection coming in. So I know that you may have had a bad break with this person, or you know, there could have been a very bad ending, but ultimately, Cancer, things are turning around like that for you, and you guys are having a new beginning. And I feel like many people are not only going to be after you, but you're going to be so attractive to so many that you're going to have options here, Cancer. So if you are in a place right now where you're kind of worried about your love life or how you've been treated or mistreated by this person, rest assured you have someone coming in that is going to be very loyal to you, very committed to you, very passionate about you, and a new beginning, a new life is awaiting for you, Cancer. All you have to do is say yes. So guys, that is the messages I have for you today. I hope this resonated, give you some clarity. If it has, guys, please support the channel by liking and subscribing. Also, personal reads are open, so if that's something that you are interested in, that information will be in the description box below. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.